Hello me mateys, Vuvi Yaloovie here. I'm a Pokémon Champions player who rises up the double battle ladder in Master Ball rank in hopes to become the #1 Alcremie player. Am I right me mateys? Now, today, because we've hit 75 plus subscribers on the channel, I thought why not celebrate it with like a little bit of a tier list, you know? A tier list, but with Alcremie. And no, there's no better way to do a tier list with Alcremie than by giving, ranking all forms of Alcremie today. Am I right, me mateys? So, all 70 forms will be ranked based on pretty much appearance, right? I think it'd be the better way to do it, and I do apologize, there's like a leaf blower outside if you can hear that. Otherwise, we're good to go, me mateys. So, all 70 forms of Alcremie, including the shinies, I'll be ranking them. Because Alcremie is so good, there's no real ranking system here, just triple S for the best, right? The best ones that I like. Double S for, yeah, they're really good Alcremie forms. S plus for, they're still really good Alcremie forms. And then S for Salcremie rank, the S rank for Alcremie rank, right? And then our Gmax Alcremie tier. Not quite Alcremie, but it is an Alcremie form, so that's where it belongs. Oh dear, me mateys. Okay, so me mateys, let's go for the Alcremie tier list. I'm just gonna go in order, no reason not to. So, first of all, we have the base Alcremie, the vanilla cream strawberry sweet Alcremie. The Alcremie that everyone was introduced to when Generation 8 was teased. This was one of the first Pokemon they ever introduced to us, and for that reason, there is no better place for it than right in the middle, S plus tier. It looks good, pretty good. The strawberry sweet does accentuate the vanilla cream really well. And pretty much a good gold standard Alcremie, in my opinion. Next up, blueberry sweet vanilla cream Alcremie. So blueberry sweet vanilla cream Alcremie gives me a little bit more of a different vibe, like not quite feeling blue vibe, but it makes me think that this Alcremie wants to be a little bit different from the rest. I'm not going to read too much into it, otherwise we're going to be here forever, me mate. Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter if we're here forever, because that's what this tier list is about. So I think the blueberries are a nice change from the regular Alcremie. However, in particular, blueberry ice cream is actually pretty good. We're not quite ranking it on taste, but I think I like the base Alcremie better than the blueberry one, right? Yeah, this for Alcremie is pretty good. I need another list. Okay, let's get another row then. Yep. Okay. And then we can just name this S. Yep, cool. S for Alcremie. Oh, very good, me mateys. Alright. And now we come into Clover Sweet Vanilla Alcremie. Clover Sweet. The green does look pretty nice. It's just the eyes that make it look nice though, in my opinion. And for that, I think it looks slightly better than the blueberry on the vanilla cream. Slightly, only slightly, but it's still an Alcremie, still absolutely amazing. I'd never take it away for anything else. And if that was the form I was stuck with, hey, that's the form I'm stuck with, and we're good to go, me mateys. Flower cream, flower sweet vanilla cream Alcremie. Pretty good take on the color design here. The orange and vanilla work pretty good together. Not quite as well as the base Alcremie, but it's respectable. I like it. Love Sweet Vanilla Alcremie. Oh, Love Sweet Vanilla Alcremie is definitely like something you'd purposefully put on the Alcremie, unless if you just happen to like have the only sweet available be the Love Sweet. I think my first one was a Love Sweet Ruby Cream Alcremie. Not too bad. I think it goes just in between the Strawberry Sweet and the Flower Sweet Alchemies. Ribbon Sweet Vanilla Cream Alcremie. okay, Ruben Sweet and Star Sweet were some of the two hardest sweets to get because they were only available in event distributions, right? And because they were available in only in event like Gigantamax Alchemy raids, and to an extent some events in Scarlet and Violet, right? I think you could find them in the Blueberry Academy somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. I know I did find a lot of them. But yeah, not too bad. The purple, considering how hard you have to get work for the purple one, on Vanilla Cream, it's not bad compared to the rest, but it's still kind of falls short of Flower Sweet, but it's not exactly like... I think it's around Flower. It's just at the behind the Flower in this instance, right? Now, Star Sweet Vanilla Cream Alchemy. Alright, so Star Sweet, it's really tough to find again, but you know, the yellow one, Vanilla, is okay. It's really more like the Camouflage Alchemy, and I kind of do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. S plus tier. We like it. I like it. Ruby Cream Strawberry Sweet Alchemy. Pretty much almost a direct upgrade on the color. I do happen to like strawberry ice cream, as a matter of fact, as well as like raspberry. Boysenberry too is really delicious too. Although comparing the two's kind of like, I don't know, feels like apples and oranges almost. Is it crazy that it's just like at the same position as where the base Alchemy is? That's quite what I'm thinking. That's what I got. This is the Alchemy I got first, even though I was kind of expecting this one. This is the one I got. Has a particular place in my heart, but yeah, we'll go with this Alchemy in S plus tier. Now, the Blueberry Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy. I think this is kind of like a better version of the Blueberry Sweet Vanilla Cream Alchemy. They have a little bit of similarities, but the blue just goes well with the pinkish purple, right? So it belongs in S plus tier, right? I think that's very safe to put it. Oh, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. And of course, we've got our Alchemy of the Crop, the most favorite Alchemy of them all. Who will it be, me mateys? Stick around to find out, or, you know, skip to the end. Who would do such a thing? Anyway, Flower Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy. Alright, so Flower Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy, I think it falls short of like getting the color, light colors together. Just to me anyway, I think the Flower Sweet really looks good on some Alchemies. It's just it doesn't quite work on this Alchemy for me, so it's going to be S rank. It's still an Alchemy. I love Alchemy. Even though it's an S rank, it's still the best Pokemon of all time, no matter what it looks like, me mateys. Love Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy. A definite favorite of mine, just going based off the fact that it could be like the most romantic Alchemy of them all, so it's definitely double S rank here. The pink and pink work so well together. Definitely double S tier for me. That said, you'd probably think that Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy would be the same position too. It falls a little bit short. The ribbons are nice on this Alchemy. I do appreciate it. It's kind of like a decorative Ruby Cream ice cream, you know what I mean? That's kind of like how I see Ribbon Sweet. The colors do work nicely together, even though they're like blending in with each other. It's an overall nice design, but I can't really see it being any higher than here, in my opinion. Star Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy is a little bit of a different story compared to Vanilla. Now we're getting into the territory of bombastically like decorating the Alchemy with Star Sweet on a Ruby Cream. It can work. It can work, and it really just depends on how you're feeling that day, I suppose. As an Alchemy enthusiast, I do not mind the combination, but I think it just falls short a bit of, like, what we're trying to go for with Alcremie, I suppose. For me, it's a nice S tier, right? Really good stuff out from Alcremie. Just, you know, it falls short of the base Alcremie, and not quite as, the, cream of the crop of the S tier too, so we'll go with the Alcremie of the crop, you know what I mean? Then we got the Clover Sweet Ruby Cream Alcremie. Now, Clover Sweet Ruby Cream Alcremie, the green kind of, it's okay on Ruby Cream, right? It's okay. Even though it is an Alcremie, it's still really good. I think this combination, it's still the eyes that are making it for me, right? It's still the eyes. We like the green eyes on the Alcremie. The clovers themselves aren't quite doing it for me. However, it's still really good in my opinion, and it's S tier. Matcha Alcremie. My goodness, Matcha Alcremie. When I first saw Alcremie, I thought, who would have wanted Matcha Alcremie? But then it grew on me. Double S tier, right? The strawberry, the pinkish red eyes, lovely. We love it. I love it. I love it. Can't go wrong with it. Double S tier for sure. Blueberry Matcha. Okay, it's only by the fact that it is matcha that it's so high up. Well, I say so high up, but it's like in the middle. But like, goodness gracious, blueberry sweet matcha Alcremie, very good. Me mateys, S+ tier, no doubt. Clover Matcha Alcremie. It's saved by the fact that it's all green, and the clovers still don't quite do it for me, but it's still a better combination than the other clover sweets in my opinion. So S+ tier. Flower Sweet Matcha Alcremie. Goodness gracious. I think this works pretty well. It kind of gives me that wildflower vibe from Alcremie, right? It's not too bad. I think it's not quite, superstardom with, in the superstar rank, I guess I could say, with double S. But, it's a solid S+ tier for me. Very good. Not too bad, not too bad. I think Flower Sweet does well on a different version of Alcremie, which we'll get to in the future, but like, a solid S+ tier for me. Matcha loves Sweet Alcremie. The pink does really well. I have like a bit of a headcanon on why you'd have a Matcha love Sweet Alcremie, but like, to put it plain and simple, it's like the ornamental value of Alcremie. Not too bad, not too bad. Probably the top of S tier for me. A very nice Alcremie, but it kind of actually no, it is better than the Clover Sweet. I'll give it that. Okay, very good. It's still S+ tier. It's still a really nice Alcremie to look at. Ribbon Sweet, the purple and the green, just, they're good. They're very good, me mateys. It's a great combination. Great combination. You can't go wrong with it. Star Sweet Matcha Alcremie. A very unique set. It takes a very if you see someone who likes this Alcremie, get to know them. Get to know them, right? Very few people who like this Alcremie, and it's a niche among niches in my opinion. Very cool to see. I think it belongs at the top of S tier. Top of S tier, right? I kind of like it, just not quite enough to beat out the S+ tier, right? That's what I think. Oh, Mint Cream Alcremie. The blue is so nice on Alcremie. Definitely top of double S. Very nice combination. You can't go, like, it's not the fact that you can't just go wrong with it, but it's just the fact that it also looks so good on Alcremie. We're gonna be hearing that a lot. So the strawberries as a topping makes it just look so aesthetically pleasing. I don't know what else to say, me mateys. My vocabulary is just not not very well versed in alchemy explanations. Mint Cream Blueberry Sweet. Now, this would be the definite time for Blueberry Sweet Alcremie to shine, and this is kind of its best iteration in my opinion. It's slightly better than the base Alcremie in my opinion. Slightly better than the base Vanilla Cream. It really is like, kind of reminds me of toothpaste, not gonna lie. And, you know, we like it. We like it. Clover Mint Cream. Okay, so Clover's not too bad on Mint Cream. The color combination, the blue and the green, it's not too bad. I think the Clovers actually work really well for it here. And so it belongs towards the higher end of S, or at the, you know, it gets into S plus tier just in my opinion. Flower Sweet Mint Cream Alcremie. Now this, the orange and the blue are so good together. The blue is slightly not dark enough, which is a little bit unfortunate for me. I like the slightly darker blue. If they were like the same color as the, if the mint cream was almost the same color as the blueberry sweet, right, you could definitely see this working. However, because of that, it's slightly below the base Alcremie in my opinion. If only it was a slightly darker blue, it would definitely work out. It'd be so nice. Love Sweet Alcremie on the mint cream, just about as the same as their strawberry sweet. They work so well together. You can't, it's not only you can't go wrong with it, it's so good as well. My goodness me, ladies. Ribbon Sweet Alcremie, bam, double S tier. Doesn't need any explanation. It's a really, this is like the cute Alcremie, right? It just has to be. It's one of the cutest Alchemies there. Very good. Double S rank. Star Sweet Mint Alcremie. You know, probably one of the better Star Sweets in my opinion. I think I prefer it over all the rest of the Star Sweets we've covered so far. So it's a nice S plus tier. Kind of falls around here for me. Yeah, right here. That feels about right. Yeah. The blue and the yellow, it's a very unique combination, and I do kind of like how the yellow kind of makes the whole Alcremie look brighter in a way. Yellow really makes me think it's trying to camouflage with its surroundings though, but you know, I still appreciate this version of Alcremie. You really can't go wrong with it. Let's see. Oh, Lemon Cream Alcremie. Okay, Lemon Cream Alcremie. Boom. Strawberry Sweet first. Triple S. Lemon Cream. The look, the design, it just matches each other so perfectly in my opinion. At triple S rank. Instant triple S rank for that. Right. The Blueberry one, however. Oh, it's close. It's very close to being triple S. I do like it, but I think double S is a perfect position for it, just slightly below the mint cream one, slightly, and we're talking minuscule difference. If the gap between triple S and S is like a minutely noticeable difference, then this is like not even noticeable difference in my opinion in the same tier. All right, let's go for it. Clover Sweet Lemon Cream Alcremie kind of feels like it's boosted by the fact that it's lemon cream in my opinion. The yellow and the green, not too bad of a combination, but you can't really beat the strawberry sweet. So kind of in a really tough spot to put it in. It's either high S tier or it just makes its way into double S, and I think that's the case here. Double S rank for me mateys. Oh my goodness. Flower Sweet Alcremie, my goodness. Flower Sweet Lemon Cream Alcremie used to be my favorite of all time, and it's an instant triple S. The yellow and the orange, because orange is my favorite color, my goodness me mateys, that is an instant triple S. No argument. I will not take any arguments against this Alcremie. It is one of the best Alchemies in existence. Love Sweet Alchemy, Lemon Alchemy. Pretty much just for the same reasons as Strawberry Sweet Alchemy. Though the pink does pair pretty well, and I think it's slightly below the base Strawberry Alchemy now. The red just accentuates the color better, and in fact, I'll go here. Yeah. The red, like the strawberry pinkish red, just suits it better than the whole pink, in my opinion. Really good stuff still. Ribbon lemon cream, my goodness, still really good. Purple and yellow, great combination. Triple S for sure. The only thing about Star Sweet Lemon Alchemy is that the colors blend in a little bit too much, in my opinion. Probably not one of the lemon creams I'd aim for out of the bunch, and it's really good still. Doesn't quite make it into double S. Doesn't make it into S+. It's at the top of S rank, in my opinion. One of the better Star Sweets. However, I do think that the lemon cream kind of saves the day here. Whether or not it's better than the vanilla cream Star Sweet, ooh, kind of two different playing fields in my opinion. I think going for vanilla and then like trying to decorate it with Star Sweet is a better option than going for like lemon cream and then going for more yellow. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But it's still lemon cream, and I still love the lemon cream. Salt Cream Alchemy, based on pure looks, it's like a Christmas decoration, but it's still a triple S. You know what I mean? It's like your snowman or snow woman in Alchemy's case, and it just looks so pretty, right? It's Alchemy, of course, it's going to be triple S rank tier. Blueberry Alchemy with the salted cream. Pretty good. I don't think it quite matches how the cherry on top vibe it gets from the strawberry sweet version, but it's pretty close. It's not too bad. We'll go for double S. It's pretty good, so it goes into double S tier for me mateys. Clover Sweet Mint Salted Cream. One of the better Clover Sweets in my opinion. The green does really well on top of white, and this is one of the other instances where Clover Sweet matches pretty well with it. And I think it's pretty much on par with the lemon cream in my opinion. Sure, the lemon cream is a little bit more visually distinctive than the salted cream, but you can't deny that the white and the green looks pretty good together, especially with how Alchemy has the sweets on its hair, right? Pretty good stuff, me mateys, pretty good stuff. Flower Sweet Salted Cream Alchemy. Kind of works in the same favor as Clover Sweet, but it's slightly better in my opinion. No real description here. It's the orange and the white, pretty good color combination. Because it's orange, it also just gets like an instant boost. But it just works better than the Ruby Cream Alchemy in my opinion. Triple S for Love Sweet Salted Cream. My goodness me mateys, it's just like the Strawberry Sweet, but it's pink. How could you go wrong with it? Instant triple S in my opinion. Now Salted Cream Ribbon Sweet. Very close to being in triple S. But like the white and the ribbons, they go really well together. Very good. If you were to spend your valuable ribbon sweets on an Alchemy, this would be one of them to do it with. And it's a top of the double S tier for me. Actually, no, in between the Love Sweet and Strawberry Sweet Mint Cream Alchemy. Very nice Alchemy to aim for. It does cost a ribbon sweet, which is a little bit they're so rare, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it in my opinion. Star Sweet Salted Cream Alchemy. It definitely just reminds me of the star on top of a Christmas tree for some reason. I don't know where I'm thinking of that, but it still looks nice. S plus tier. S plus tier. Really nice star suite to look at. Kind of... Actually, yeah, it's right in between, like, the ruby sweet... ruby cream and blueberry sweet, and then the star sweet vanilla cream alchemy. There, that's pretty good position for it. Oh, ruby swirl alchemy looks so good. Looks so good. And the combination, it's just... You're combining the vanilla cream and the ruby cream, and you just get the best of both worlds. Instant triple S. Very good triple S. A very nice alchemy to have on the team, and one of the favorites for me. Blueberry ruby swirl, my goodness, same thing. Falls a little bit short. The blue really does accentuate it, but it falls a little bit short of the strawberry sweet in my opinion, but definitely triple S for me. Clover sweet, it's probably the best clover sweet by far. Still falls a little bit short of the strawberry sweet in my opinion, but definitely triple S rank for me. One of my favorite alchemies. Goodness gracious me, mateys. Okay, now flower sweet ruby swirl it has a little bit of a shortcoming in comparison to the other 3 ruby sweets mentioned so far, but it's still a really nice color combination. Definitely belongs into the double S tier. Better than here, right here. Very good, me mateys, very good. Love Sweet Ruby Swirl Alchemy kind of fits the same description as the Love Sweet Ruby Cream Alchemy. I think it does the job a little bit better though. Yeah, I think I like this one. It's double S tier, not quite in triple S. I know it's a little bit weird, but like the pink goes on, like it matches the pink tufts of hair so much that it kind of feels like it was part of the design. It's not doing too much to like really boost the looks to the maximum point where I like it, right? Yeah. I don't know how else I'd explain it apart from that, but yep. Double S plus tier, double S tier I mean. I think it's top of double S. Yeah, top of double S. I really think that's a good position for it. Flower Sweet Ruby Swirl. This one's kind of an oddball. I think it's really nice. So nice, it kind of deserves triple S, but I think it's just a little bit better than the Heart Sweet Ruby Swirl, right? So top of double S in this case, in my opinion. Star Sweet Ruby Swirl is so out of the ordinary, I kind of like it. You know, it's like, what were you thinking going with this combination? I absolutely love it for no other reason than it's so extraordinarily different from like the rest of the alchemies, you know? Putting like the swirl combination and then you got like the Star Sweet on top of it. It's either you love it or hate it, and I love it. So it's in triple S rank for me. Caramel Cream Alchemy. Is it Caramel Swirl? Anyway, very good, me mateys. So, the Caramel Alchemy, very nice alchemy to look at. Very good. It's one of my favorites. Triple S tier, kind of around here, if I had to say. Very good. We do like the Strawberry Sweet Alchemies. Caramel Blueberry Sweet, I think kind of... I don't know, it's still a great alchemy color. You can't go wrong with it, so I think it deserves S plus tier. A very nice alchemy to collect and have on the team, right? Not quite, this is the kind of alchemy you'd expect stored power to go on to, right? Like Acid Armor Carmine stored power and you're good to go. Clover Sweet Alchemy with the caramel. The CC combination, not a fan of it in particular. The green doesn't really help out this alchemy here. However, it's still an alchemy, so it's one of my favorites. But it's our first S tier alchemy, which is still really high up. I'd definitely get this alchemy. Doesn't quite hit as hard as the other alchemies, but it is still very much a very cool alchemy to look at. And we do appreciate you, alchemy. It's just we need to have a little bit of variance in our tier list. Caramel flower sweet. Not too bad, not too bad. The flower does help it out a lot. The orange and the slight brown of the caramel, really nice, aesthetically pleasing too. Doesn't quite work as well as the vanilla form in my opinion, but it's still a great alchemy nonetheless, and it is S+ tier. Alright, now we got the Love Sweet Caramel Alchemy. You know, the eyes, the pink eyes do work really well with caramel in my opinion. And then you got like the Love Sweet. It could almost be a Valentine's I should say, alchemy. Not, like, it does its job a little bit better than the Ruby Sweet Love Sweet, like Ruby Cream Love Sweet. Very tough. It's definitely double S. I think it's just below the Ruby Sweet though. Gotta hand it to the alchemy for trying though, you know what I mean? Alright. Ribbon Sweet Caramel? The purple does look really good on this. I can't... You can't go wrong with this alchemy. Nice double S tier for me. Probably around here, just above the Matcha Strawberry Sweet. Just below it. Yeah, that seems about right. Star Sweet Alchemy with the caramel. Probably one of the worst. Well, not probably one of the lower performing alchemies in terms of looks. It just doesn't do it for me with the star and the caramel do look nice. Still an alchemy though, so it's definitely deserving of our S rank here. And we've got S for alchemy as well. I don't want to give an S- tier because alchemy doesn't deserve a minus on it. So S for alchemy. That is the good part here. So actually, it's the top of S for alchemy. We'll give our Clover Sweet alchemy a friend, right? It deserves a friend. Rainbow Swell Strawberry Sweet alchemy. Sign me up. Sign me up. Definitely one of the top favorites. My goodness. This alchemy is one of the best in my opinion. You can't go wrong with Rainbow Swell Strawberry Sweet alchemy. The colors just match up so well. The pink to the vanilla into the strawberry sweets. Such a nice combination. Talk what you want about it. It's an alchemy through and through. Kind of mixes everything good about alchemy, and then the cherry on top being the strawberry sweets. One of the best alchemy, no doubt about it. You can kind of say the same thing about the blueberry sweet Rainbow Swirl alchemy. Falls short a little bit because the blue only kind of accentuates the bottom half of the alchemy because it's blue, like the minted part is there on the bottom. Kind of looks alright, but it doesn't have quite the same oomph as the strawberry sweet in my opinion. Still triple S though, it's a very good alchemy. Clover Sweet? One of the best Clover Sweets in my opinion, but it kind of falls short of the Ruby Swirl. And that's only because of the Ruby Swirl is like the best of both worlds situation, right? While this alchemy is everything all at once, and then you're adding a Clover Sweet. Clover Sweet not being one of, well, Clover Sweet being a respectable sweet to add onto your alchemy. So it's a triple S tier by virtue of being Rainbow Swirl, but kind of, it still doesn't have the same oomph as the rest of the alchemy. And actually, in fact, it will be our double S tier for this Rainbow Swirl, in fact. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good position for it. Very good, me mateys. Flower Sweet Ruby Swirl Alchemy. Same story with the Blueberry Sweet Alchemy. has a little bit more going for it though, in my opinion. The orange do help out the color scheme of this alchemy a lot, and I think it doesn't work as well as the strawberry sweet, but it's still definitely a very good combination to use. Fits right here. Very nice mini-mages. Actually, I think I might switch around here. No. Anyway, well, it's not quite. The triple S tier is like very much all the same in my opinion. Love Sweet. Rainbow Swell. My goodness, how could you go wrong with it? Whether or not it deserves to be better than the Strawberry Sweet really does depend on like the mood, right? I could definitely see someone liking this over the Strawberry Sweet. It's kind of even for me, but in comparison, I think it belongs here. Oh, no. Definitely above the caramel one for me, I think. Yeah, that looks nice for me. Very nice. Ribbon Sweet Rainbow Swell. Not bad. Definitely triple S. Handles itself a little bit better than the Clover Sweet just because it is ribbon. The pink to the vanilla and the ribbon. Pink to the red to the vanilla, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, B80s. I think it's triple S. Kind of looks a little bit better than the blueberry, but it's so tough to say in between. I think it's definitely a nice triple S rank tier for me. Star Sweet Rainbow Alchemy. It's so unfortunate. You were kind of expecting this, but I think trying to add to the rainbow with like it's already got the yellow tufts of hair, and I think that kind of makes the Star Sweet look a little bit worse for wear on this alchemy. However, it's still an alchemy. It still looks great. We love this alchemy. I think it's really good in the S plus tier. You can't go wrong with it, me mateys. You can't go wrong with this alchemy. In fact, I think it belongs here. Yeah, it's slightly... It has the same amount of oomph that the cream alchemy does have, the vanilla cream alchemy. Oh my goodness, the shiny alchemies. Okay, shiny Strawberry Sweet, no questions. Instant triple S. Probably around here. Yeah, instant triple S. Probably even here. Here. Yeah, very good. Okay, instant triple S, no question. The strawberry and the pinkish red eyes, very cute. We love it. Very adorable. Oh, we love it. Okay. Blueberry Shiny Alchemy. This is one of the odd bunch of the alchemies. I could definitely see this being like the not so much you could definitely say it has a different personality compared to the rest of the alchemies. Still a really fun alchemy to use though. Definitely belongs into the double S tier. Clover Sweet Shiny Alchemy. It's not too bad of an alchemy. I really do like the green and the darker color scheme on this alchemy. Has the same amount of oomph that the matcha variants give me, but a little bit stronger, right? Yeah, definitely S plus tier for me. S plus tier. Very nice. Flower Sweet Shiny Alchemy. Flower Sweet's pretty good. The orange and the darker color scheme work really nice. The eyes probably not... doesn't fit too well in comparison to the rest of the flower sweets above it, so it's not too bad as a double S tier in my opinion. Works a little bit better than the blueberry sweet because of the contrasting color scheme. So nice double S for me. Love Sweet Shiny Alchemy. Triple S. It's like, this shows your dedication to the alchemy in my opinion. You have a shiny, you have a Love Heart Sweet, no better alchemy, right? Triple S tier for me. Ribbon Sweet Shiny Alchemy? You know, the purple and the shiny are pretty good. Although it kind of does make me think it's like, oh, but you're using like your shiny alchemy that you spent so long Masuda methoding, right? In Sword and Shield. But then again, you could have also encountered the shiny alchemy during the raids of Scarlet and Violet. Or even just in Sword and Shield, right? Still not a bad shiny by any means, but in comparison to the rest of the shinies, it kind of falls short. Top of S+ tier. Top of S+ tier. Star Sweet Shiny Alchemy, and the one I'm currently using in Pokemon Champions. Okay, this is kind of like the best and the worst version of Alchemy at the same time. It is so contradicting to itself, the color scheme, that it's actually fascinating, and it works so stunningly. It's like really good. It's like, it's the best alchemy you could get, in my opinion. Like, I don't know why it works, but it's so contradicting in the color scheme. The black and the yellow works really nicely for it, and it's definitely an triple S tier alchemy design, in my opinion. Good, my gracious me mateys, we've made it to the end. Oh my goodness, I don't know how much of that was going to be cringe, but you know, it's an S tier. It's Alchemy's just an S tier Pokemon, right? No need to worry. Oh, it's been a blast trying to rank all these alchemies. It really gives me a sense of how many alchemies that I really appreciate, and then which ones are the ones that I really appreciate, but not as much as the rest, right? Kind of fascinating. If I could, I would put these alchemies all in the same tier, but we must choose one to be the worst alchemy, and we must choose one to be the best alchemy. Between these two, I think if I had to name the least favorite alchemy color, it'd have to be the Caramel Star Sweet. It's still a really good combination because it's alchemy, but it's like, doesn't quite live up to the rest of the alchemies in terms of color combinations. But it's very close. Like, you could even argue that this one joins it too, but even this one, oh no, maybe this, oh no. But for the sake of having that least favorite slot, we will put it into the least favorite alchemy. Even though it is our favorite Pokemon, we have to send one off to the walk the plank, if alchemy can even walk in the first place. Now, for our most favorite alchemy, the Alcremie of the crop, the cream of the crop, the Alcremie of the crop, me mateys, which one is it going to be? By order of execution. I think my current favorite of the alchemy at this moment has to be the shiny Star Sweet alchemy. The Rainbow Swirl does come pretty close, and so does the Lemon Cream Strawberry Sweet, and by extension the Ruby Swirl Sweet. But me mateys, it's just such a unique combination. Has the best traits of alchemy and has the worst traits of it at the same time. It ends up being one of my favorites. I don't know how else I could explain that. Like, the Star Sweet is generally not really working on most alchemies bar this Ruby Swirl, right? Like the color combination of the yellow plus the other alchemies, because alchemies are bright Pokemon just color wise, right? And it doesn't tend to work in alchemy's favor except for the Ruby Swirl one, because the yellow kind of accentuates the pinkish vanilla style that this alchemy has going for it. But then you put it on the shiny and suddenly it all makes sense. This is what the alchemy was meant to have the Star Sweet for, in my opinion. And for now, it is my Alcremie of the crop of the alchemy tier list. My most favorite alchemy of them all currently. Because every time I think about it, it could be this one, it could be anything in the triple S tier, really. And that is it for this tier list, me mateys. Goodness gracious, let me know which one your favorite alchemy is, which alchemy is your favorite in the comments section. And which one is your least favorite too? I kind of want to see how much we're going to fight each other over in the comments saying, oh, but this alchemy definitely deserves triple S tier, right? I could definitely see someone saying that the Matcha Star Suite definitely belongs in triple S tier. Goodness gracious, me mateys, but you know what? We love it. We love Alcremie. Alcremie is our favorite Pokemon in the entire game. Alcremie is kind of what brought me back into Pokemon. Among other things, right? But this is a very solid indication of how good are the alchemies in comparison to each other. My most favorite alchemy being the Shiny Sweet alchemy. And then we kind of got everything else in the middle. Triple S being the alchemies that I reasonably see myself switching out for. In that case, I'll probably put this alchemy up here. Then, you know, every alchemy deserves a spot to be on the team. We're just kind of rotating it between, like, different alchemy, but we're also trying to save resources in champions too. Oh my goodness, but anytime that we see an alchemy in the pool of selections in champions, I'll get alchemy no matter what the cost is. I've already got like 2 to 3 of them now. Oh my goodness, in champions anyway. I think I've collected about, if I include the Scarlet and Violet ones, I've got all the shinies in, I can place a suite on all my shiny alchemies, and then I think I just need to collect some of these ones down here. But yes, me mateys, that is the tier list, my personal tier list for ranking all of the alchemies, all the designs, all the suites, and all the shiny forms by default. Well, not by default, but like by extension, right? So that will be it for this video, me mateys. I hope you've enjoyed this like nice little fun exercise. Well, not exercise, but nice little detour from our usual content, right? Very good, me mateys. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Vuvi Yaloovie, and I will see you in the next one. Ta and ta-ta.